These are the highlights. Motosport.com, Washougal National. Moto 1 of the 250 class. Tom Vial and Hayden Deegan battling it out.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it like a carbon copy, just reverse. Deegan had the inside on the second moto, but Vial, I mean, he was just putting it down this first moto right here, giving Deegs all that he wanted. And I talked about it in the keys of the race. Deegan needed to stay away from this type situation, and that's a simple mistake to make, and it happens to the best guys in the business still today at the top level. And just grab this foot peg or pop the bike into neutral, he goes down.
He goes back around Ryder DiFrancesco, who passed him when he had gone down. Now we check in with Levi Kitchen, born and raised here at Washougal. Bad start. He's on the right in the yellow gear.
The chef. Wonder if it was one of his friends had the kitchen going over there.
I want to go say hey.
That's right.
He would only finish 12th. This is the rider that won a week ago. Joe Shimoda on the 30 on a roll here.
Well, riding well. Just needs that early race. He needs to be a little bit quicker. Sprint laps.
Vial takes the win. Deegan tried to put in a charge there for a bit, but after the fall, there was not much he could do except wait for Moto 2, and it was on against him again.
Need to, at home, watch that in slow-mo. I think there was heavy contact between Levi Kitchen and Deegan. Nevertheless, they were going for it.
And uphill we go. Vial with the lead. Deegan second. Another good start to the 34. DiFrancesco, Chance Hymas down.
Yeah, easy mistake to make right there. Track's a little bit loose, and as looked like when Chance started to accelerate to make the corner, the bike just over-rotated, and he goes down, and you can see him just, I'm sure he's grimacing underneath that helmet for sure and limping really bad.
Bummer for him coming in with an injury. Shimoda takes the measure of Kitchen.
Joe talked about it. He needed that early race intensity. It's what he needed to work on.
Here's some intensity. Deegan going after Vial.
This pass right here is so incredible, especially at a young age like Hayden Deegan. That pass right there is so hard to make and takes full commitment, especially when you're on the outside of a two-time world champ.
And he poured it on from there and would extend it to a relatively easy second moto win. So many of the races this year have been huge battles. Not this time.
It wasn't, and I just think about the adjustment. He talked about he made the bike change. Incredible comeback.
Yeah, the changes he made, he said he had to do some between motos.
Right.
Obviously changed his results, as you can see here, flipping it with Vial to Moto 2 and wins the overall.
I go back, look, a 6-7 to the 8, three-way tie.
That's wild.
It is.
That's more of the, as you say, typical 250 map, all over the place.
Look at Kitchen, 4th, 12th.
What the heck?
Or 12th, 4th, excuse me.